Diddy put Usher in hospital. Kim Porter was right. Diddy put Usher in hospital. The feds confirm details. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Artman. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, like, and make sure you comment on the video. Share your thoughts with me. Let's talk. If you're coming back for the second time, third, fourth, fifth, so on and so forth, thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your continued reassurance that I'm onto something, because sometimes when we do these things, uploading and whatnot, yes, the vision is clear, but you never know who is going to reach. So thank you guys for keep coming back. I appreciate you. So on this one, I'm gonna be reacting to a video by Celebrity Spill. As the title reads, Kim Porter was right. Diddy put Usher in hospital, and the feds confirm the details rather. So without wasting any more of your time, guys, let's jump right into it. Let's go.
Do you guys remember when there were allegations going around that Kim Porter had video footage of Diddy and Usher? Then there were reports that Usher was in the hospital courtesy of Diddy. Well, as it turns out, the feds may have found something with regards to this, and this might be one of the things they have on Diddy with receipts.
Stevie J, the Usher part, that's a touchy situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a certain feeling, and I felt a certain way when Usher got on Shay Shay, and I don't mean to mention other people's platforms, but he got on Shay Shay and he mentioned how great and how good Puff taught him and everything. Oh. You know what I'm saying? About the business. I know, and people know, that was around in that time that Puff and Usher did have a situation. And that situation led Usher to the hospital.
Well, I'm sure you guys know that there are allegations that have been around for a while saying that Diddy gave Usher an STD. In fact, that is allegedly one of the things that was supposed to come up in the book that Kim Porter was writing, which disappeared just before she died. Allegedly.
Oh my goodness. I want to say this, but I'm thinking of YouTube and I'm like, bro, I'll try to word it as careful as I can. This guy has been found with 1,000 bottles of lube, baby oil, whatever you call it. So, what is that saying? Are they doing it like straight, like raw? Because I mean, if they're using protection, we all know already that thing has oil. It has lube, basically. So, my goodness. Oh, God help me, the pictures I'm having in my head. Okay, so if it is alleged that Diddy gave Usher STD, you can already make sense of it in that angle. That anyway, let's watch the video. Oh my goodness.
Allegedly, the book covered in detail how Diddy was into BBCs and slept with different men on multiple occasions, and how Usher's mom confronted Diddy about allegedly being intimate with Usher and giving him an STD after she found out what was going on. Allegedly, while Kim was going through security footage from Uptown Records because she had a feeling Diddy was playing her, she allegedly came across footage of Diddy and Andre Harrell doing you know what. Obviously, Kim did not expect to find footage of Diddy and Andre when she was going through the recordings, but she did, and she kept the the footage. Allegedly, based on reports, Kim didn't just get her hands on footage of Diddy and Andre, she also had video footage of Diddy allegedly taking advantage of Usher. But that also disappeared because just before she died, someone broke into her house and only her laptops were stolen. Interesting, right? Still on this STD, there's a time...
I didn't know that. I didn't know that, man. That is so telling. That is so telling, bro. They took her laptops before she died. My God.
A woman named Quantasia Sharpton, along with a Jane Doe and John Doe.
A lifetime of solutions in every engine with Perkins.
Sued Usher, claiming they all had relations with Usher, and they all said he risked their health by not telling them about his alleged herpes diagnosis and were seeking unspecified damages. The woman, who did not identify herself, said that she slept with Usher at least twice, and after contracting herpes from him, her twins were stillborn. Now, allegedly, this is the same STD that Usher had gotten from Diddy. You know, we have been speaking on this Usher and Diddy situation for years now, but maybe this time somebody will actually listen. So how about we start from the beginning? Okay, when Usher was first signed to LaFace Records as a young teen, he was sent to Diddy to be mentored. And at 14 years old, Usher moved to New York to stay with Diddy. And Usher himself said that the things he witnessed when he was staying with Diddy at what Diddy called the flavor camp, a boy his age should never have experienced.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn some...
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
Camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but there, hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
seeing?
went there to see the lifestyle,
Right.
And I saw it, and it was. But I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild. It was.
At the time when he was moving in, Usher's mom admitted that she didn't know much about Diddy when Usher was first signed to LaFace Records, but she sent...
You know what's crazy about Usher? He doesn't even know that he's a victim. He doesn't know that he's a victim. And it is so far gone, there's no hope for him, honestly. There isn't any hope for him.
Sent him to Diddy as a mentor, and Usher moved to New York to stay with him. What Usher's mom said was that when Usher hit puberty, he basically lost his voice, and record labels no longer wanted anything to do with him. And Diddy, who was with them when the record label wanted to drop him, said he would take him, and that Usher's mom just had to trust him. She thought that she was handing Usher to someone responsible, but according to Usher, the things he witnessed were so wild that as a dad, he would never let his son attend Diddy's flavor camp, ever.
your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary J.
okay?
Blige, they didn't know nothing about this.
Oh,
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
and what
Okay, I'm just gonna
do
skip
you
like
have
all these
money? What's
things.
going on?
I mean, I had like.
So you're a dad now.
Asked about his experience at Puffy's Flavor Camp during an interview with Essence magazine, and he suggested once again that something did happen to him. First of all, he was very cool when asked about other things like how he would continue to pursue movie projects and, somewhere down the road, a new album and several business ventures. But according to the publication, when the talk turned to his time living with Diddy, Usher became surprisingly restrained. And he said, "I want to save some ish for my book one day. I'll put it this way, there was a lot of sex. I mean, we are still waiting on this book, and since it's taken this long, whatever is in there must be pretty juicy." Regardless, based on the interactions we've seen online of Diddy and Usher, we know exactly what Usher was talking about. Like that one time he was telling Kevin Hart about waking up next to Usher. Honey, that was wild. And just watch Usher's face when Diddy is talking.
Usher look like he fresh.
We know this one. I'm skipping right through it too. I'm sorry.
Fight over the. It's my brother. Used to always get.
This other time when Diddy was complimenting Usher, and it really looked like he was checking him out and talking about Usher eating his cereal in his kitchen.
So, okay. We got what we came here for. We got what we came here for, man. The man contracted STD from Diddy, passed it on to his girlfriends and whatnot. Crazy. Shocking. Disgusting. Distasteful. Jeez Louise. Woo-wee. Oh my goodness. I don't see Usher outing Diddy, even if he does drop that book at all. I just don't see it happening. I honestly just don't see it happening, man. But anyway, I'm gonna have to wrap this up here, man. I'm gonna have to wrap this one here, man. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Make sure you like, make sure you leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscription tab and let's stay connected so that you stay updated. Peace and love. I'm out.